We are on.
Hi, everybody. My name is Isa O'Hara, and I want to welcome you to our broadcast tonight. Torch it, burn it, and release it. And we're not talking about that nosy neighbor you want to get rid of either. We are talking about slimming effects with FuXion.
We are on.
It is so exciting. So we want you to share the broadcast with your friends and family on Facebook. So there's a share button right down there. So click on that and let's invite all your friends and family in to see this amazing broadcast with my incredible friends that we have here. Also, you will want to grab a pen and paper to take some notes. We have some incredible stories that you'll want to make sure you listen to tonight and get some good information from. Just a little bit about me. Before I started using FuXion about 18 months ago, I have been aware that the need for me to supplement minerals and vitamins into my diet. But I hate taking pills. I don't know if anybody else out there hates taking pills like I do, but I hate taking pills. Plus they taste nasty and ugh. And so when I found FuXion, these incredible products, they taste amazing and they're so good for me. My body can absorb all those vitamins and minerals. And it's just been an incredible time, an incredible journey for me. So I am so excited to be able to spend this evening with you guys, with my friends here, as you can see, and our little coffee table, our coffee talk that we have going on. Make sure you give us some love down there. There's little hearts and little thumbs ups, and then comment. We want to read your comments. We love interacting with you. So please share with us thoughts, testimonials, things that you would like to share, things that strike you that we talk about tonight. We'd love to hear what your feedback on those things. And just also with FuXion, you can feel good about what you're putting in your body because we are no GMO, no preservatives, no artificial sweeteners, and no sugar. We use natural sweeteners that do not boost your blood sugar. And so everything just stays nice and stable, and it really helps to get your body used to that. And you really don't crave those sugars anymore. I know I don't like I used to. And so these are just incredible products, and we have some incredible testimonies tonight. I want to introduce you to my friend, Jennifer. She is from Dallas, Texas, or the Dallas area. I guess it's outside of Dallas. And I love Texas. My parents are from Texas, so I'm a Texas girl at heart, even though I am from the great state of Iowa. And Jennifer is going to share a little bit of information about two amazing products tonight, Thermo T3 and NOCARB tea, which will really help with the burning and slimming that we're going to be teaching you about tonight. Jennifer?
Hey, thanks, Isa. I appreciate you having me on tonight, and I'm super excited to be here. So we are going to talk about Thermo T3 and NOCARB tea. These are absolutely some of my favorite products that we have. And so right now I'm going to turn it over to Ross Decker, my friend in New York, and he's going to tell you an amazing story about his weight loss journey, and then I'm going to come back and share a little bit more of these benefits with you. So Ross, why don't you take it away and tell us about your amazing weight loss story?
Well, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that very much, and I'm so glad to be here. And I love this new format and being surrounded by all of our friends, and it's so easy to share with friends and family and get such a great sense of community that we have here with FuXion. I'm so excited. So yeah, the big reveal, 47 pounds. I'm down 47 pounds since partnering with FuXion. And it's crazy because my fitness journey with my wife, Kat, it's different than a lot of people. We didn't come into this grossly overweight or with a high BMI or any of that. And we were super active people. And it was, we were running, a couple of times a week and kickboxing every morning and having a good time with it. But it wasn't enough. And, you get a little bit older and the pounds creep up, the numbers on the scale go up, and, we just couldn't work hard enough to do it. And then FuXion came along. And we decided, that we were going all in with this. And if FuXion healthy drinks were going to be what we were going to drink, we were going to drink them exclusively. So we were going to remove other things from our diet, which generally are accepted as okay, but the truth of it is they're not. So I can tell you, I wrote it down here, January 8th, 2016. That was the last time Kat and I had a 0-calorie cola. You can figure out what I mean by that. But we just had, and we didn't realize that we were really allowing something that was detrimental to our bodies into us, and it was the enemy of the beneficial things that that FuXion was offering. So we made a point then and there: no more aspartame, no more fake sugar sodas, and we cut it completely out, and we switched particularly to Thermo 3. That became part of the regimen. So right before kickboxing or right before the run in the morning, it was a Thermo 3 every single morning. And the weight just dropped off because, you drink anything with a fake sugar like aspartame, your body still thinks you're drinking sugar and it's still going to respond in that same way. But because of the natural stevia in the FuXion products, it doesn't happen. And like it was just said, it doesn't spike your sugar. So so once we started that, our workouts dramatically changed. The weight came off. One of the stories I love to tell is when I work out, when I go to the gym, I like to get a good sweat on. And if I come out of the gym after half an hour, 45 minutes, and I don't have a good sweat, I feel like I just wasted that time at the gym. So because of the natural thermogenic in the Thermo, now 9 minutes into the workout, I've got a great sweat on to a point that, my wife Kat at the next heavy bag is saying, "Hun, you're getting your sweat on me. This is gross." I'm like, "I'm sorry, hon, it's working. I'm having a great workout." So again, the weight came off, the workouts got better. One of the concerns, so at that point, let's stop there. Drop the soda, switch to Thermo, lost about 23 pounds in a short amount of time. Not an unhealthy amount of time, but a short amount of time. Lost that weight. And we were looking now, when you make these incremental changes, these one small adjustments, you want to see what you can do next. You want to take it to the next thing. When you start making these healthy choices, when you put healthy things into your body, now your body craves healthy things. So we wanted to look and kind of really fine tune this. And one of the things, and Jennifer and I talked about this, was using a low carb diet as something to promote weight loss. And it's super popular now, and it's Atkins, it's low carb, it's keto, paleo, there are South Beach, there are so many different versions of it. But we were concerned going in now because some of the FuXion products have small amounts of carbs. Now, Kat and I, we will drink 7 or 8 sticks in a day. So now if you've got, 3 or 4 carbs per stick, you're already at your, you could possibly be at your max, your 21, carbs for the day. But the point, and we talk about this, is that the carbs mainly come from dietary fiber. So if you know anything about low carb diet, that's supposed to be subtracted from, to get a net carb number. So you can do your own research and you can look at the products, but most of the products are 0, 1, and 2 grams of carbs. So it's totally appropriate for a low carb diet. And the last thing before I go back to Jennifer, just so you can do your own research, I test my ketones every day. So after a day where I've had 6, 7, 8 sticks during the day, I can test and see, am I still in ketosis? And if you're in ketosis, you're burning fat and the thing's working. So Jennifer, I'm going to turn it right back over to you.
Wow. Thank you, Ross. Awesome. Awesome testimony. I love hearing what these FuXion products are doing for people and how they're completely changing their life. And I can so relate to, if you're not sweating, you're not working out. So I'm right there with you. So I'm going to tell you, so Ross touched on Thermo T3. So I get the benefit of telling you about this amazing product. So Thermo T3 has 3 powerful teas, a red, green, and black tea. It also has some incredible effective ingredients that work magically together. But I'm just going to touch on 2 of them. And so that's L-carnitine and Malabar tamarind. So these two ingredients, what they do is they work together to create a thermogenic effect in your body. And what that means is fat burning. So I want you to think about a furnace, And right now it's really hot in Texas, so it feels like a furnace all the time. But we want to create that furnace in our body to boost our metabolism. Well, that's what this product does for you. When I drink it, I actually feel a little warmer, and I know that it's working. So I get really excited. So that's what it does. L-carnitine also helps to reduce your appetite. It helps to fight fatigue. So I don't know about you, but I can use all the fighting fatigue and reducing the appetite that I can get. And as we age, we all are aging, right? I'm not telling you my age, but we all get older and our metabolism starts to go down. Ross touched on that too. But we want to keep that going, right? We want to keep that furnace going. So that's what these products do. That's what these ingredients do, is they boost your metabolism. So you can drink these products at any time of the day. I love to drink them like Ross right before I work out, get that good sweat going. People at the gym are like, what is she drinking? Because she is sweating. But that's just me. I'm a fitness instructor, so I feel like I have to sweat when I work out. And then also, you can drink it throughout the day. And what that's going to do is just going to keep that furnace going, keep the fat burning off your body. And so that's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for, I'm telling you, as I get older. So if you're like me and you want to drink a gallon a day of this amazing stuff to keep that metabolism going, or you're feeling like it's going down the tubes a little bit, give me a like, give me some love, shoot me a comment. I'll respond later. But this stuff rocks. So right here, take this little sachet. It's tiny. Keep it in my purse, gym bag, whatever. All you have to do is open it up, pour it in your water, stir it, shake it, put it in your shaker bottle, and drink it up. Yep, just like that. So you're going to drink this up 15 minutes before you work out, or anytime throughout your day. It's going to help you, like I said, reduce your appetite and help you feel full, but boost that metabolism, keep it going. So right now, I get to turn it over to my friend Ben in Colorado. He has such an amazing testimony with Thermo T3. Like I said, I love this product. We could all talk about it all day long. But Ben, I'm going to turn it over to you and take it away.
Yeah, thanks, Jen. I've always considered myself kind of an in-shape fat guy. I'm one of those guys that I've been able to lose weight. I've worked out for 25 years, but I've got a predisposition to being big. And over the last 25 years, I've probably lost, I don't know, maybe 200, 250 pounds, and then eventually put it back on. That's the biggest problem for me. Okay, I can get it off, but then my body seeps back into that where it used to be. So I've been using since December of 2015 is when I got on Thermo T3 and Floor Leave and NOCARB Tea, Vita Energy. And it took about, 6-8 months, and I dropped 60 pounds. I was at 290 pounds. Now, nothing else changed, right? I was doing yoga. I switched from lifting weights and that kind of stuff a couple of years ago to yoga. I didn't switch my eating, although I agree with the low carbs. What I kind of do is I manipulate the carbs. I won't have carbs during the day. I'll do protein, and then around dinner time, I'll have my carbs. And by 5-6 p.m., I'm into that ketosis. So Ross, what you were talking about, the ketone strips are perfect because you could tell if you're into weight loss. But I got on December of 2015, and it took about 6-8 months, like I said, and I dropped 60 pounds. I went from 290 down to 230 and about 25% body fat down to 12. And here's the key. I've kept it off for 18 months now. That is huge. And that is because I believe because of the products. And I tell people that want to lose weight, they come to Fusion, they want to get Fusion products. You know, the products aren't the only answer. We've got to incorporate exercise. We've got to incorporate nutrition and how we eat. But if we do that and we've got this stuff backing us, it's been unbelievable. And there's many more benefits that I've experienced from the Fusion products, but from a physical standpoint, the energy, the weight loss, and keeping it off for me has been huge because I've always tended to go back. And I know a lot of people do the yo-yo stuff, and for me, it's been a blessing. So But thanks, Jen, for including me on this, and throw it back to you.
Wow, thank you, Ben. And I've seen your journey and seen you just shrink, but also get healthy at the same time. And that's what's awesome about our products, is that we're not only maybe losing weight or losing that fat, but we're getting healthy and we're doing something great for our body. And so that's why we get to share this with everyone tonight. And that's why we're so passionate about it. So I'm going to share, talked a little bit about carbs and eating carbs and not eating carbs, and do we eat them, do we not eat them? Well, here's the deal. We all eat them at some time or another, right? We all want to enjoy our Mexican food or our pizza or whatever that is for you. So we have a product for that. How cool is that? No carb tea. So it does exactly what it says. No carbs. It helps block the carb absorption in your body from the foods that we eat. So it contains, again, extremely powerful ingredients, of some of which I'm just going to share with you. Yes, thank you, Ben. Acacia fiber, apple pectin, and cinnamon bark. So acacia fiber helps with your appetite. It's going to help to suppress that. It also helps to reduce gut inflammation. So we know that a healthy gut is really important in our weight loss journey and in our health journey in general. And so acacia fiber does help with that. The apple pectin and the cinnamon bark helps to reduce the blood glucose in your body. So we all know that we want to keep our glucose levels supported. And so that's what this product does for you. It helps to support those levels so we don't have those spikes, those up and down roller coasters in our body of our blood sugar. And so it helps to support that. So this no carb specialty right here, you want to drink this before a carb meal. And let me tell you how yummy it tastes. I said apple and cinnamon. Yes, it's like an apple cinnamon tea. Think of like apple cobbler in a cup. That's what it's like. I like to drink it hot because I still like my sweets from time to time. And so this does it for me. It kills that sweet tooth for me. But yes, drink it before your meal. So just open up your simple little packet, drop it in a cup of water. I like to use hot water for this one, just like Anne has right up there, and stir it up, drink it up. It is delicious. So think about no carb before your carbs. And I'm going to turn it over to Clarice right now. She has such an incredible story out of Colorado. This little hot mama, I can't wait for you to meet her.
Thanks, Jennifer. Okay. Well, like Jennifer said, I am a hot mama now because of the products. So I have a little 18-month-old guy, and after being pregnant and nursing, I was 10 pounds more than what I wanted to be. And so I decided I needed to do something. And so I went on a low carb, no sugar diet, more or less. And then I also took Thermo T3 and no carb tea at the same time. And I love the products because they're so delicious that I was trying to stay away from sugar. So it was like a guilty pleasure to have these products every day, and I really look forward to it. And it kept me in line, I think, because it really did satisfy that sweet tooth. And what I really liked about the tea no carb, or the no carb tea, was that that when I did eat pizza or have a drink or something naughty, it made me feel better about it psychologically. So that was kind of nice. But using all the products in my diet worked, because all I wanted to do was lose 10 pounds, but I lost 20. And it's amazing. So I still take the products, but I've kind of relaxed on my diet, and I've been able to maintain my weight within a couple of pounds, which is awesome. So I love them. I'm really thankful for them. I don't think I'll ever stop using them. And that's my story. So thanks for letting me share that with you today.
Thank you, Clarice. Yes, you are a hot mama. And I know you were a hot mama before, but now I can tell you're just glowing at how you feel about yourself and your body. And it's always nice to get back in those pre-mama jeans, right? So we all want that. So thank you so much for that. So we have had such an incredible evening here, and it's been such an honor. And so right now I'm going to turn it over to Ross, and he is going to wrap this thing up for us. Thanks everybody for joining us. And Ross, you take it away. Wrap it up.
Thanks, Jennifer. Man, I don't know about you, but I get so charged up hearing these stories. You know, I've already been to the gym today, but I feel like I need to shake up another no carb and a Thermo 3 and get out there and, you know, put a couple of miles on it. You know, just hearing the stories and seeing the Shai's got it. You know, seeing these success stories and hearing these success stories, and you know, our family gets to see that we're making these changes, and it's little incremental changes. You know, we're not asking anybody to you know, to change their lifestyle, you know, completely or 100%. It's these little small adjustments, the ones that that Jennifer made and that Clarice made and Ben made, and so many of us have made and have got this fantastic success from it. Oh man, I love hearing it. And I wanted to point out that, you know, these are just two, the products the products we talked about tonight. That's just two products in the weight loss line. You know, in addition to that, we've got CNC Fit, which is a coffee that's unbelievable. It's a great tasting coffee that promotes weight loss. And then we've got a whole line of proteins. And this was, you know, these were also part of the, you know, our toolbox, you know, when we were working towards losing this weight. So there is an expansive, you know, just amount of products at our disposal that we get from FuXion. So it's so exciting. So, you know, if you're me, I think you want to get with whoever invited you, you know, get with them and get some of these things. I mean, you got to say, hey, I heard Ben tell his story and he talked about the no carb. You know, you got to get me some of that. You know, I got to place an order for the no carb. You know, I heard Ross and Kat's story about Thermo. I heard Jennifer talk about Thermo. You got to get me some of this. You know, the CNC Fit. I love coffee, and I'm paying $4 a coffee at that S place, right? The S place. You know, let me get this. You know, that coffee's not going to help me lose weight, but this one will. So, you know, again, I'm excited. But let's get on the phone right now. Get with the person that invited you. Get with your friends and family. Share this video again. And, you know, and get on the journey with us. Come along, come with us. So, yeah, so that's it. So Isa, if you take over and wrap it up.
All right, well, wow. I know that I have got like a whole page full of notes. I actually started a second page of notes, and I got my page here from all the stuff. You know, probably my biggest takeaway is that FuXion's not a silver bullet. You know, it's not just one shot, you're going to fix everything, but it sure is a great tool to have, you know, as in your quiver to help you with your weight loss journey. And so I really hope that that you guys found this as informative as I did. I am so excited to be able to tell you guys that we're going to be ending this broadcast here in like 1 minute or less. And I want you to hang on. This one's going to end, but you need to hang on. Go run, grab you some on or off or something, because we're going to have an epic episode coming up next with our beautiful and amazing Ann Feinstein. She's one of my very dear friends. I absolutely adore her. And she is going to be hosting a show with the incredible Alvaro Zuniga Benavides, who is our CEO and founder. And he is going to be introducing, we're so excited, Jeff Higginson, who is our brand new CEO International. And we are so excited to have him on. And so we're going to wrap this up, shut it down, but don't go anywhere. We're going to pop up a new Facebook Live in about 4 or 5 more minutes. And we'll have this going, and it's going to be an incredible night. So I want to thank you all for joining us, and keep commenting and letting us know all your great stories and any questions that you might have. Love you guys. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.